Good day, Ma'am Leslie. I am Roni Josh Esgo from 11 Yims Amarantus, and today I am going to explain to you our Module 2, which is Online Safety, Security, and Etiquette. So what is online safety, security, and etiquette? With the country's biggest network data offerings for every smartphone holder, online safety is one of the concerns most parents want their children to remember these days. Every day, flash reports show number of victims of malicious conduct like bullying, identity thief, automatic teller machine fraud, online selling scam, face or body manipulation to earn money, and the worst is rape or victims meetups. The potential for the internet to be a valuable and fun resources for entertainment, making friends, keeping in touch, and learning is huge. But if you use the internet, you could be at risk of illegal activities or abuse, be it bullying, fraud, or something more serious. And here are some precautions on sharing your personal information online. The first one is your first name. And the risk is a hacker already knows plenty of stuff about you, even if you only give out your name. You cannot just walk around plenty of people and start introducing yourself to everyone. The second one is your last name, and the risk is more riskier, because you will be vulnerable to being searched for using search engine, which will include image search. Matching a name with a face can lead to several cybercrimes like identity theft. The third one is your middle name. And sharing just your middle name is probably not the risky one, but sharing your entire name would be. The fourth one is your current and previous school. And the risk is that most people who steal identities study their subject. They can use this information for verification purposes. The fifth one is your cell phone number. And your cell phone number should never be posted over the internet, because the risk is that the internet is a public place. It's the same as posting your name on a billboard. Scary, right? The sixth one is who are your mother and father. And it is risky, yet not as risky as posting their full names. Especially your mother's maiden name. In fact, if you have already encountered many websites that requires your mother's maiden name as an answer to a secret question whenever you lose your password. The seventh one is who your siblings are. And the risk is very huge. The eighth one is your address. Hopefully you answered no to this one, as in NO, because it is so riskier. It's the most riskiest of all time, I think. Giving the internet your number is one thing, but giving your address, it's a whole different thing, man. It's a real danger for you guys. So please say no to this one, okay? The ninth one is your home phone number. Because this shared information is riskier than sharing your personal phone number, scams usually use this information to deceive you. One of which is when a stranger pretends to know your parents or pretends to know you. And the last one is your birthday, because letting people know your birthday is probably a must if you want to get as many gifts as possible. But having it on your profile makes you vulnerable to identity theft. There are numerous delicacies that can be committed on the internet, such as stalking, identity theft, privacy violations, and harassment. To avoid these online crimes, follow the following online safety measures. Number 1. Never give any personal information out about yourself over the internet. Because the privacy, man, please don't. It may cause you a great harm. Okay? Number 2. Do not give any bank or sensitive information unless you are sure that it is a reputable business having a secure service. Like video, land bank. You can check their site if it's legit. But if you see that it's suspicious, then no, please don't. Number 3. To make sure that you are in a secured network, the website address should begin with HTTP as opposed to HTTP. Never access your accounts by following an email link. Instead, type your URL by yourself. Below are some ways to find if the website you are opening is legit. The next topic is online security, and the standard definition of online security calls it the mix of rules that are followed and actions that are taken to make sure online user data and privacies aren't compromised by cyber criminals. Online security can be something as complex as a system that's designed to prevent credit card theft, or something as simple as you using antivirus software to protect yourself from malware or viruses around the world. There are many types of viruses that which is so much riskier because it can hack your account, especially in bank accounts, or your address, your IP address. So be careful. When you're online, treat the internet a public place, and it's up to you to protect yourself. Be a responsible internet user, okay? Here are some tips to help you stay safe when using the internet. Number 1. Be mindful of what you are sharing online and what you share too. Number 2. Do not just accept terms and conditions. Read it, because you might not know that there is some consequences in the terms and conditions, and you just click right over it. Like, duh, please read it, okay? Number 3. Know the security features of the social networking site you use. By keeping your profile private, search engines will not be able to scan your profile. Number 4. Do not share your password with anyone, because it will be so dangerous for you. Okay? Number 5. Avoid logging into public networks, Wi-Fi. Browsing in incognito or private mode will not protect you from hackers, because it doesn't mean the incognito mode protect you all from the malware or viruses like hackers. It just protect you from what you search or your search history. Number 6. Do not talk to strangers whether online or face to face. Number 7. Never post anything about a future vacation. It is similar to posting rob my house at this date, like May 9, 2021. Rob this, okay? Please don't. Please. Number 8. Add friends you know in real life. Do not add friends randomly, because you might not know that it's a fake account and they might scam you. And it's really dangerous. Number 9. Avoid visiting untrusted website, because they might really scam you and hack your computer, because the hackers right now are very, very pro. So please be careful. Number 10. Install and update antivirus software on your computer. Use only one antivirus software to avoid conflicts. Yes, please install antivirus to protect you from hackers all around the world, because there are so much hackers in the dark web that is very risky, and it can be dangerous to your life and to your family. Number 11. If you have Wi-Fi at home, make it private, and by adding a password for your Wi-Fi to be safe and your family. Number 12. Avoid downloading anything from untrusted website, like those clickbait websites that they have many so much viruses. Just one click and your PC can turn into black. It's scary, right? Number 13. Do not use pirated software, because the person who created the software can hack into your computer if you download it once. Like, for example, you downloaded a pirated website or a app. The creator of that app can hack into your computer, and it's so scary. Number 14. Do not rely or click links from suspicious emails. Like, for example, there's someone sending you an email, and it's anonymous or random person. Please do not click it, because it might a clickbait scam. And number 15, make online purchases from secured sites. Please, if you want to buy online, make sure that it's legit site like Shopee or Zalora or Amazon. And here we are to our last topic, which is Netiquette, and it's a combination of the words network and Netiquette. And it is a set of rules for behaving properly online. Below are 10 rules of Netiquette. The core rules of Netiquette by Virginia Shea. Number 1. Remember the human rule. Number 2. Adhere to the same standards of behavior online that you follow in real life. Please behave. Number 3. Know where you are in cyberspace. Number 4. Respect other people's time and bandwidth. Like, do not disturb them like 2 a.m. in the morning. It's so early, my god. Number 5, make yourself look good online. Like making yourself presentable, so it can be pleasing to other people's eyes. Number 6, share expert knowledge. Number 7, help keep flame wars under control. Please don't trash talk to anyone, and please don't be hot-headed because it can be dangerous for you. Number 8, respect other people's privacy. Number 9, don't abuse your power. For example, you're a moderator of an FB page or FB link, like online game moderator. Please do not abuse your power, like keeping other people, like scamming them items like that when you're buying them from you and you're scamming them. Please don't do that. Please don't abuse your power as a moderator of a online gaming page. Number 10, be forgiving of other people's mistake. If God can forgive, why not you? Right? Diba? Why? Please forgive other people, because forgiving is also loving the 10 core netiquette of online. Please forgive. And I almost forgot to tell you that always remember, when you are online or using the internet, keep in mind that the whole world is looking at you. People or netizens, as what we call those persons present online, are there to react or participate positively or negatively. Some of these netizens behave the way you treat them. So please, if you want to have a great time in using the internet, please behave and treat other people well, so they will treat you good as well. Like, it's a peace, not war. And don't forget to behave and respect each other at internet. Thank you, and this is our module 3, which is online safety, security, and etiquette. Thank you, Ma'am Leslie, and I'm sorry for passing this late. Sorry po talaga. Thank you po. Bye.